Hello everyone, welcome, hello, how's everyone doing today? Good to see you all. Hello Cripper, enjoy the music. Music's gone now, sorry. It's gone. Wait 2 seconds. I keep changing some things. Yeah, music's now gone unfortunately, but guess what? You thought you were going to miss out on music? There we go, here's the main playlist, but hello, how are you doing? About time captain barrel rolls in. Well, guess what? On Saturday, we are doing our GA flights, our community GA flight. You can take part. You can do as many barrel rolls as you want, as many as your heart can handle. But hello, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. We're going to do some nice flight from, was it Oslo to Copenhagen? Did I say Oslo to Stockholm? Close enough in there. It's all the same kind of area. Oslo to Stockholm of our nice flight today, and then we will be doing some small GA flights afterwards. Not G8, GA. It's in general aviation, so like smaller planes. That's what we'll be doing after that. Music a little bit lower. Yeah, GA stands for general aviation, and that's like those smaller like Cessna like planes, that kind of thing. Not like a big airliner, like we do, like this, for example, which we don't want to be on this one yet. We want to be in our normal one. Let's quickly jump over to here. And let's quickly jump over to where we're going. So it's Oslo, did I say? What's the airport name? Is it ENGM? Is that the one I put in the title? I didn't put any in the title. Let me check what the number is for this one. Where's SimBrief? That fake plant looking healthy, man. That's a real plant, this one. It's real. Or is it a real tree? You can tell. Do you want to know how I can tell it? I can show you it's real. Here's all the dead leaves falling off it. It is real. It's a real tree. Well, it's a tree? Yeah, I guess it's a tree. It did have another one next to it, like a smaller one, but that died years ago. It got all hollow. I think I overwatered it and it kind of rotted inside because like all the bark inside was just a hollow tree. So I pushed it, my fingers fell through it. I was like, oh, that one died. But yeah, all my plants are kind of. I've got a few plants in my apartment, and they're all kind of like on the verge of death, but they've been hanging in for years. So who knows how long they're gonna last. RIP small. Yeah, it was a really, really tiny one. It was just next to this one. I think they just kind of. I think the shop I bought it from just kind of like put a small in there for visual effect, and it wasn't really a viable one. We're going to go to my Firefox a second and get a sim brief running. I am not looking forward to my coffee. I was messing around with my grinder settings just to change some settings, and I ground it way too fine, so my espresso machine like struggled. It choked trying to push water through the puck. So it's probably not going to taste good, this one, but I guess we'll see. Okay, let's go to my save flight plans a second. Did I save it? I definitely think I did. EGKB, is that the one? Is that the airport I said? EGK, no, that's London. What did I not save it? Oh fuck. Okay, hang on, let me get the actual information I need. ENGM is the one I want. ENGM. How does it taste good? Is machine salvageable? The machine tastes lovely. It's great tasting machine. But yeah, like the finer you grind coffee, like the more like bitter flavors you're gonna get, because the water can't pass through quick enough. It's absorbing all the coffee flavoring, so it can get quite bitter. The quicker the coffee passes through, if you grind it too finely, it starts tasting sour. And I thought that was just like a snob thing until I got my espresso machine and I started grinding stuff differently, and I realized, okay, shit, that is sour. Like, I kind of thought it'd be like a wine, sommelier, what are they called? Where they're like, oh, yes, I can taste the hint of blah blah blah. And it's like, can you? Yeah, you can taste when the coffee's sour when you make it at home if you do it wrong. Hang on. So we're going from this place. You did barista for one day, stuff as fuck. Yeah. See, I've liked coffee for a couple years. I was always on instant coffee, and then I went to like cafetiere style coffee, like a French press, and then I was like, I kind of want to start getting into espresso, because I kind of like stronger flavors. So I got an AeroPress, which is like a portable kind of like, it's like an espresso machine. It's not really. It's just like a funnel that you kind of push the water through manually, just to like, because it's really cheap. And then I was like, oh yeah, I like this. So I got a proper espresso machine. And where did I say we're going to? Stockholm, did I say? Yeah, Stockholm. So home. I gotta know the place I'm going to. Hang on, where did I say I was going to? It was ESSA. That was where I was going to. This one here. I'm not finding it. This one right here. That's where we're going to. George Clooney, the absolute wanker. He seems to enjoy his instant coffee. Nescafe is good, but he ain't drinking their shit. Nah, definitely not. They love getting their money, don't they? Okay, easy. A645. Okay, here's where we're going to. We're going here, out, joining here, going right across here. You can't really see my cameras in the way, but you can get the idea. Over to here. Hang on. There you go. That is the flight we're doing today. Gonna be a very quick flight, like an hour airtime. And then we can do some GA flights. So the plane is already in. Perfect. The timing is not right. There we go. Timing is now right. So that's now in about 30 minutes takeoff time. I don't really care too much about takeoff time. If we take off sooner, it doesn't matter. It's not like a real flight, or anything like that. I had to take whenever I go visit my parents, right? They just have like crappy instant coffee, so I had to leave my AeroPress, my manual grinder, and some coffee beans at their house. So when I go around there, I'm like, oh yes, I'll make myself a coffee. If a coffee company came to you and said, Dan, we love what you do, the lack of barrels is amazing. We want to sponsor you for $1 gazillion to promote our product. It's the worst coffee in the world. I mean, for a gazillion, yeah, 100%. Everyone's got a value. Everyone's got a price. I've definitely thought about stuff like this. Hang on. I've definitely kind of thought about if it was like a normal, legitimate sponsor with like legitimate sponsor rates, then I definitely would not do it. Okay, definitely not, because I would only ever promote something I actively like. Here we go. I would never, like, I'm never going to be, if a company comes to me, like, the drink powder, who are those again, who, like, everyone seems to be done by, I would never, ever, my big brain comes out, I would never, ever go with them. What are they called? The powder drink that gamers really need when they're gaming? The energy powder? That crap. I would never. Okay, where are we going to? We want a medium. G Fuel, that's it, yeah, I would never. You don't need it. It's such a weird thing that everyone kind of like advertises, and I don't really know why. But if I was like a sports person, and I was like, they've been done by like someone who does electrolyte drink, yeah, fair enough. But gamers don't need that. Well, I think is it an electrolyte drink or is it an energy drink? I don't really know. It's one of those. Yeah, not needed. Hang on, where are we going? Where are we going to go? Let's just park here. Let me have a look. What is G Fuel? Hang on. What is G Fuel? It's a caffeinated, yes, an energy drink powder. Primarily marketed to gamers and content creators. Gamers don't need that. Don't need it. Just have natural coffee if you want something to give you a bit of energy. You don't need caffeinated powder. Hang on. We'll start from here. Perfect. Let's quickly jump on in. And I'll quickly mess around with my settings to make sure that I have everything set up right. Because I really hate this game that you have to like go for a bunch of hoops to like turn off. Like for multiplayer, you have to turn off like a bunch of stuff, and you got to turn it back on. You go to multiplayer again. It's a bunch of faff. I will leave multiplayer on, but I want to turn off any other crap. What if someone came to you and said, "Dan, we love your vibe and your channel. I have an island. Would you like to come and discuss a deal?" No, I definitely wouldn't, because I would think I'm being abducted at that point. I really would. I think they'll be after me. Get in the plane. So what are we doing? I need to go to my settings a second. I don't think I have AI traffic on, which is good. Actually, let me quickly end the flight. I've messed something up. I think I messed something up already. Okay, here. Okay, yeah, all players, AI off. That's all I want. Back in here again. Back. Well, where was I? Data stuff that I used from this, and I was like, I'd like to work with you. And you can give to me. And they were like, yeah, here's a code you can give to your people. If they buy a month, they get a free month. And I was thinking, like, is that even not really the best deal in the world? Having to buy a month to get a free month, like extra. But then I was like, it's still better than nothing. Oh shit, what's going on here? I was like, it's still better than nothing. Like getting an extra month. If someone's willing to, like, if someone wants to buy Nevergraph, they might as well get a free month out of it. Yeah, I wish they could just get a free month and not pay for a month, but still better than nothing. Anyway, what are we doing? Let's quickly open up Beyond ATC. So what we will have real people here. So we should see the real people, I think. Hang on. If there's we still read people. So if you want to take part in this flight, feel free to join. I'm trying to see if there's a way of like easily having Beyond ATC traffic injection and real people. It might get a bit too hectic, I don't know. And then we might see more clipping of people. So if you see like people going into other people, that'll be why. Beyond ATC. But I like being able to use Beyond ATC. Or there is no command, but there is ! flight, I think. Which isn't a part of my command list there. I think it's ! flight, you'll see where I am, where I'm going to, and you can join that way. You just head to the airport, and you should see me as long as you're on Why is there no command? There's no barrel roll. There's no barrel roll command. Okay, let's quickly get our Simbri thing imported anyway. Okay. This is right, yep. This is correct. We're going to go to GSX and we'll get some fuel put in. Make sure this is good. Yep. Okay, request fueling. Come give me some fuel. Okay, we now have beyond DTC loaders. We should get other planes put in, like real planes. Yeah, here we go. Here are the traffic injection planes. This is when we're going to start to get some kind of overlap. Because I like being able to do flights so people can join in if they want to. But I do like having traffic injection. So always all these real life traffic here. So normally when I do beyond ATC flights with traffic injection, I turn off all multiplayer. So like it's just me offline, just with injected traffic. But then obviously you can't join in if someone wants to. So I think we will do multiplayer with traffic injection. So we're probably going to see clipping of people, most likely. Luckily there's no one here at the moment. But like if I mean, where are those people over there? So for example, we might see potential clipping here. Yeah, I already see it already. Look, they're in each other already. But I think that's not terrible. So look, Spruce Poem is a multiplayer person, and this is an injected plane. So this is like a real plane at this gate. I don't know how accurate the injection is, but this is like real life data coming in. They're now kind of going on top of them. Oh, I think that's fine now. I think we can deal with a little bit of traffic injection and multiplayer overlap. Okay, fuel truck is now in position. What we're going to do now is get these stairs put in, because we are going to have to get people over here manually. There's no gate here. So please operate stairs. Get that connected up, please. Come and connect the stairs up. Here he comes, driving the little stairs. I wish they could put the back stairs in as well. Is that a thing they can do? I've never seen them open those back stairs. Maybe they can't be opened. Is that a thing in GSX I can do or not? I don't think so. No. Okay, what about on here, though? There might be a way of enabling it on here. Services.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
What does that do? Oh, I can open the door. It's not what I wanted to do, though. Yeah, I can open the door, but I can't put the stairs on, I don't think. Only the front stairs. That's fine. That's okay, we just have the front stairs. Okay. Let's go over to GSX. And let's do request boarding. It's gonna take them a while to get here because I have to drive here in their little vehicle. And while we do that, let's get the ground power unit requested. Let me get the plane set up. Don't attach the tug now. Crew, yeah, do the crew. Let's go to GSX. Join flight takes window seat. Hey, Stuart, get me a jack and coat. I really wish that was a thing you could do. I really don't think there's any way of doing that, but I would love. And maybe I've got to look into developing it if that's the case. I would love there to be a. But I've never done any Marks of Flight Sim modding before, so I don't know anything about it. I would love for you guys to be like !_ join, and then your little person like walks up here and joins in and sits down at a seat. That'd be pretty cool. I know nothing about Marks of Flight Sim modding, so I don't know how feasible that is. All the different planes and stuff, I don't know how it works. It would be so cool, wouldn't it? I don't know why there's not an integration for that already. Because GSX puts the people in. You would think with how many people stream this game that they might have thought about doing that. I try to open the door mid-flight. I mean, someone's done that many times. I think someone did do it as well. If that's not meant to be possible, I think someone actually did do it. It's not meant to be possible when you're... I think it was on the ground, though. Or were they in the air? Well, hang on, were they? I'm pretty sure they were in the air, where it's not meant to be possible. Has someone... opened the airplane door mid-flight. Hang on. When I tried to launch myself, I keep getting server. I had the exact same problem as well. So I think they do have server problems. I managed to fix my issue by closing the Xbox app and restarting it again, but it might have been a fluke. So maybe try that. It did work for me. I have seen other people with the same problem on the Reddit, on the subreddit. So there definitely is a server issue, and also down detector. Hang on. I noticed there was a problem. Went down to down detector, and I was like,
Passenger's bus is coming.
oh yeah, definitely some sort of problem going on here. Bunch of people reported an issue. So yeah, there is an issue. As I try restart an Xbox, the Xbox app. If it's from Xbox, if it's through Steam, do it by Steam, and see if that works. Maybe it'll let some people in, so maybe keep restarting it until you can get in. But I managed to restart it once and it was fine. Oh, hang on, let's get my throttle working properly. So I've got this configured for my GA flight, so I need to quickly fix some things. There we go. So my throttle that I have is pretty much this one. So it kind of locks in these positions that you see here, like this one here, this one here, this one here. It has like little lock-in points. But when I'm flying a different plane that just has a 0 to 100 throttle, I need to adjust my throttle to make it so it doesn't lock in those positions. And there's a button I can do to press that to get that to be a thing, which is pretty cool. Okay. Parking brake is on. Get my flaps right. Engines are off. That's off. Get that down to off. I'm just making sure all my physical buttons are correct compared to what the game has. Okay, cool. I didn't request the ground power unit yet, have I? I don't think I did. I think I got just doing other things and forgot all about it. There you go, ground power unit. Let's get that connected. But yeah, hopefully a restart will fix that for you, Logan. Hope it does. If not, I say just keep restarting and hopefully it does work. It does seem to be regional though. So, I don't know where you're from, but it seems to be like a regional problem most likely. It seems to be like a European one. Here come all the passengers. Oh, we might be able to see our guy from here easily. Hang on, let's go see if we can find our guy. Hang on, where is he? Where's my guy? Here he is! Ready? This is our guy. This is my favorite one. I don't know why. This is the guy we look for every single time. I tried restarting it, didn't work, but I'm from the United States. Hopefully it's back in a couple of hours. Yeah, kind of annoying though. But people are getting on. People are still managing to connect. Because when I noticed the problem, I went to the stream. I went to Twitch category. I went to recently started, which is I assume what you probably did as well. And I can see people are connecting okay. So yeah, maybe you've just got to keep restarting and hoping for the best. Okay, is the ground power unit connected? But hopefully you can get in. Unfortunately, when you have an online-only game, that is the major problem with it, isn't it? I remember it was like a couple of months back when I was like, I think it was like a Sunday morning. I woke up ready to stream this game. I started my stream on my starting soon screen, and when I came to play, it was like server issues. I was like, oh god. And when I looked on Reddit, it had been down for hours. I was like, oh great. So now I try and make sure I run the game first. I'm at the menu before I go live, just so I know that it works. Because that's kind of annoying. Okay, let's get the batteries on. Battery 1. Battery 2. External power. Okay, cool. We already did the import, didn't we? We have, yeah, perfect. Let's wait for this to load up. Okay, let's get the navs on. So nav 1, nav 2, nav 3. Give that a few moments to load up. We'll take about 7 minutes for the IR alignment to occur. The seatbelt signs need to be on, so please get in your seats, everyone. Oh, didn't mean to press that. Seatbelt sign, that on, and put that on as well. Awesome. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you have a nice flight. You can't open this door, can you? No. Damn. Come on in. She can't dress like Where's Waldo? Come on in, everyone. Oh, it's the kid flying by herself again. The little kid. It's really weird. Come on in.
Yes, that's the one. Almost.
Okay. Let's get the APU started as well. Then I will start to request IFR clearance. So let's get the APU on. Actually, how many people have we got on board yet? Oh, yeah, 174. Yeah, we'll do it now. Bam. Bam. Okay, whereabouts are we? I don't know what stand we're at, what parking area we're at. Is there like anything on the floor to tell me where I am? 174. I'm going to sit here and have a look at that when I'm on the radio, so I better remember that. Okay, so we're going to go over to the communications. Over to Navigraph. From taxi. Let's go to the airport details. Bam. Here we go. So we want... Oh god, am I in the west or east? Where am I? What do they mean by west and east? Is this the west or is over here the west? Is it the west of this part? Oh, okay, east. Hang on. So where's the west one? Is this even north that I'm looking at? Oh, hang on. Bit of lag. Ah, okay. So that's east up there. I'm guessing I'm in the west. I'm not 100% sure if this classes as west or if it's the other side of the runway that's west. That's just north, so... Ah, fuck it. We'll say we're in the west. Okay, where are we? 121680. We'll try talking to them and just see who we can get through to. 121680. There you go. I can try and request clearance from them, so we'll see if they let me. Okay. I don't know, where are we going again? Is it Stockholm? The pilot's like, where are we going? I forgot where we're going. Where did I say? Stockholm, yeah. Okay. I don't know the name of the airport, so I'm just going to say Stockholm. So we're at 174. I don't know the name of it, how to say this airport either. I'm going to say Oslo for this one. Oslo delivery, Easy 8645, in an A320 Neo at stand 174, requesting IFR clearance to Stockholm.
Cardamom delivery, Easy 8645, weather at destination is Tango. We show no IFR clearance on file.
I guess I shouldn't be talking to these people then. Okay. Let's change over to east then, shall we? Guess I got it wrong. 121930. Unless I just said the wrong thing and they don't like it. Okay. So where am I again? Delivery, Easy A645, requesting IFR clearance to Stockholm. A320 Neo at gate 174.
Easy 8645,
Yeah, that's it.
on delivery, information Tango current, cleared to Orlando via the Mesa 6 Delta departure, runway 19 right, climb to 7,000
Is it a Mesa 6? Yeah. 334 Squawk. 44. Okay. Taxi to runway 19 right via the Mesa 6 Delta departure, climb by to 7,000 feet, and the Squawk is 3344, Easy 8645.
Easy 8645, read that correct. Contact ground 121.605 when ready for push or start.
605. We'll contact ground on 121.605, ready for pushback and start. Easy A645. Awesome, thank you. So it was the... in here, let's request our flight plan. Let's get that put in. And then we want to put in flight plan over here and go to... Was it 08 right? Sorry, 19 right. And then it was the Mesa... Pick Delta, this one right here. Insert. Awesome. Nice, cool. That's that done. I've got hiccups. So we want to pin that. We then want to go to the departure and find Mesa 6 Delta in this little list here. Mesa 5 Charlie, Mesa 6 Delta. Am I being blind? Am I being blind? Ah, right there. That's Ribby 6 Delta. Is this both? Yeah, Mesa 6 Delta. Okay, it is as well. Okay, cool. We'll pin that one. So we want to go from here, and then we want to go this way. Pimus. Oh, I'm a child. Okay, we want to go this way. There's no, like... initial climb clearance 7,000. We'll put that in. 7,000. So let's get the QNH. So the QNH is 1011. 1011.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Passenger bus is coming. We've nearly got everyone on board. Okay, cool. As we are here, let's go to the takeoff weight. We'll fill that in. 19 right, that's good. That's looking good. So we want 144, 144, 144. 144. One, and what was the flex temp? 67. 67. There we go. The transition attitude was that just 7,000? I think I didn't know. 7,000. Perfect. Awesome. Looking good. We are all ready to go. Just got to get the weights, the fuel put in, and then I'm done. So. There we go. Awesome. Now we're ready. Ready to go. Just wait for him to get on board. My coffee's already cold. when I got my fan going, I need to really move my cup away from where it currently is, because the fan just hits it. And it's like it's on blowing on it constantly, it cools down so quickly. The air alignment's still occurring. What the hell? What's going on there? In 2 minutes? What's taking so long? Is it because you're meant to do that while people are boarding? Is that messing around with it? Let me Google that. Can you let people board while doing IR alignment? Yes. You can. Although maybe the bumping it, people moving around in it might like mess around with it, but apparently you can let people board. So I don't know why it's taking so long for. It should be 7 minutes. I did that ages ago, didn't I? Oh no. Oh, it is going down. Okay. Maybe it has been 7 minutes. I'm just really impatient. I don't know. Okay. If we go to looking at the floor plan of the rooms, where can you hide the bodies? The floor plan of in here. I don't think we can hide bodies anywhere in here. There's nowhere to hide bodies in this little plane. I mean, I could probably. Hang on. Could probably stuff some people down here. There's plenty of room down here. In the baggage hold. There should really be baggage in here, but there isn't. Or we can maybe get some. They're kind of. I could probably fit in one of those. I'm pretty sure. I can fit in there, definitely. So, especially that little kid we saw boarding earlier, she can definitely fit now. We just need to start getting ready to go in a minute. We are waiting for a few more people. A few more people, then we can get going. Okay, we still need to do a pushback, but we can wait for a second for that. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go back to flight plan. How long is this flight going to be? 230. That's not even English. I just said there. 233 nautical miles. So not very far. 47 minutes. So we've got time to do the sub when we get up in the air. I won't bother doing that yet. Okay, the alignment has happened. Man landing gear elevation. Manual landing gear elevation. What does that mean? I've never seen that before. What does that mean? Landing gear looks okay. Maybe that will go away. What does that mean? Hang on. Man, LDG, ELEV. That means manual landing gear elevation. Landing gear elevation man on an Airbus aircraft means the landing elevation selector is pulled out or set manually rather than the auto position. What the fuck? I didn't change anything. Didn't change anything. The higher when they come out themselves maybe. I've not changed anything. The landing elevation is in auto. Was messing around with some stuff here, but there wasn't anything there. Did I click a button on here by mistake when I didn't mean to? Which probably... Oh, there we go. I might have... Yeah, I pressed that. There we go. I pressed that. That was when I was clicking some buttons around here. I pressed it by mistake. Silly me. Ah. Okay. Come on, people. Get on board.
Hello.
Hurry up, we'll leave you behind. I'm not afraid to do it. Okay, so we've got how many more people on to the board? It's the wrong page. We've got just a few more people to get on board. Just a few more. Then we can get going. But yeah, we are on multiplayer as well. So if you have this game and want to take part, feel free to connect up. We currently are in I don't know where we are. Oslo. Don't know what airport. We are in ENGM. So Echo November Golf Mike. If you want to take part, feel free. So I do have traffic injection put on as well. So we might see some absorption of people. Okay, let's go. Let's go back in my actual seat. I can't get back to where I was. There we go. Let's quickly remove the stairs, remove the ground power, and let's get going. Bye-bye stairs. And then remove the ground power. And then I'm going to have to manually put the ground power back on here again because it leaves the little wire behind every single time. I need to Google that, see if that's like a problem everyone else has. Let me Google it. GSX ground power cable gets left behind.
Navigate Mike Echo at gate 18, request pushback.
I want to be Googling the right terminology. But yeah, whenever I dismiss the ground power, they always leave the wire just right here, and I've got to like manually go through my plane controls, do ground power through my plane rather than through GSX. There you go, look. And then I've got to then dismiss it again that way. Maybe I should just not use GSX for ground power. Maybe that's just the thing I need to do. Okay, so go to services, ground power. Do it right here instead. Okay, we'll quickly unload it from here. Import. Import from SimBrief. This one right here. Is this right? Yeah, the Mesa 6 Delta. That's it. That's what we want. So this is our flight today, everyone. If you look on the Navograph, here's where we're going. We're going to be taking off from here. Flying all the way over to here. Then landing over here. Quite a quick flight today. Nothing too busy. Okay, is that gone now? It is. Perfect. The cable is now gone. So let's request pushback and start, shall we? So Ground, requesting pushback and star, EZA645.
DA62 Cardamom ground, pushback and engine start approved.
Hello?
Face west.
There you go. Face west, EZA645.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
When the external power cable Wisby says attached to the aircraft after being dismissed, it's usually a graphical bug or a lingering ground service animation. Ensure the auxiliary power unit is started, which it is, or the engine changes are online. Yes, that's just... Hang on, too loud. Yeah, it's definitely only a visual bug, because it's fine when it's gone. It's not giving me more ground power. It just... I don't like it sitting there. So I've got to quickly dismiss it again and then redo it back again. So yeah, I don't think it causes any problems, the game being there. I don't think it does anyway. Oh, hello. Hello. Bit crashy today. Hang on, where's my... Let's change this to IFR flight. Okay, so we need to go to... It helps to know since you're actually learning the real stuff and not just starting the game and pressing go. Yeah. I mean, I'm learning the pace I want to learn at as well. Like, I know I'm not doing everything right, because there's a fine line for me between detailed enough where I'm having fun and there's too detailed where I'm not having fun. I like the middle ground where I'm doing some of it as you would, but not everything correctly. Okay, push west, they say. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I fucked around with this a little bit. Can I remove this waypoint? Yeah, I can. There we go.
Release parking brakes.
For example, I don't have the boarding on real time as well, because that would take bloody forever. Okay, release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Ignition on. Engine 2 online. I don't know why they do engine 2 first as well. I've always read that they do engine 2 first. Should we Google that? Why do they turn engine 2 on first? Due to hydraulic pressurization, ground safety clearances, and AP bleed air configuration. Generally, engine 2 powers a yellow hydraulic system, which pressurizes the alternate and parking brake to ensure the immediate ground state. Okay, cool. That's why they do it then. Okay, parking brake on.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Okay, let's make sure my controls are all good. Yep. Yep. Okay, cool. But yeah, I do like Googling things, being like, why is that the case? Rather than just doing things willy-nilly. Like, why do they turn engine 2 on first? What's the reason for that? Why do I press this button? Do you remember when I first started playing this, and I can't remember what the problem was. I just don't remember at all what the problem was. Well, someone said, oh yeah, click this button. I know what the button was. I don't know what, I'd just say with this button. Like, click that button. I'm like, well, what does that do? It wasn't the approach button, but you know what I mean. They were like, you click that button and it fixes it. I'm like, yeah, but what is that button? I need to know. Oh, wait, how have I put the, this on as well? Let's get the pumps on. I also, it's because it's the opposite of the door in case problems are. I mean, it might vary for plane, I don't know. Don't have a clue. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, it was like 4 months ago. I didn't know what an APU even was. I didn't know anything about any of this. So at least I kind of know a little bit more now. Okay, come online. Okay, engine 2 is online. Engine 1. I'm going to sneeze again in a second as well. I'm going to turn my camera off if I do. It's right on the edge of a sneeze. I'm not sure if it's actually going to come out or not. I think it will. I'll quickly turn my camera off. Be right back. I did sneeze. It wasn't a false alarm. It came out. Okay, engine 1 is coming online. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, waiting for good. Yeah, we got time. We gotta wait, unfortunately.
73 request pushback.
Ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum. See, after this flight, if there's time, I would like to do like a quick sightseeing flight. Not like a crazy long one, but something just to do a little bit of sightseeing in like a small plane. That's all I do in there now. I like having a mixture of two different things, like an airliner and also a small plane. That way, I'm not gonna like lose the small amount of skills I have in either thing. Because I learned coming back to that small GA plane that I kind of forgot everything about that. Well, I didn't forget everything, but I didn't remember it, and then I had to relearn it again a little bit. Okay, we're good. So please, you can now leave ground unit.
Cockpit to ground.
Let's get the APU switched off.
You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Ignition off. Let's get them out of here. Ba-da-ba. Danciest dawn over there. Anybody else? So we might potentially have people trying to take off when we're taking off. We'll only have our clearance we get from ATC will only be for the traffic injection. It won't be for any of the other people that are here. So if they try and take off at the same time we take off, there's not much we can really do about that. We got our clearance, we got to follow our clearance. There we go.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, bypass been removed. They can now head off.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
What I want to Google as well, just to find out, when they go over there and they like wave at me, is that telling me that they have the nose pin in their hand? Is that what they're doing? Are they being like, oh, yeah, I've got it, just as here's your visual thing that I have it? I assume that's what they're doing, rather than just waving at me. Hi! Hey fish, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, we're done. Let's now request taxi to runway. What runway are we going to? 19 right. Oh, ground. Request taxi to runway 19 right. Easy A645.
Easy 8645, taxi to holding point Alpha 9, runway 19 right, via Yankee Echo, Hotel Victor November Alpha 9.
You talk too fast. It makes me sad. Okay, taxi to 19 right, taxi via Yankee Echo, Hotel Victor November Alpha 9, and hold at Alpha 9. Easy A645. That's why it's good I can read back by looking at the screen. Okay, so what did they say? They said, Yankee Echo. What the fuck's Yankee? I guess I'm on Yankee. Yankee Echo. Bro, I'm the only viewer. Thanks, fish. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. You're not the only viewer. You're probably the only viewer on YouTube, which is my like secondary platform that I don't really care about. I only stream to YouTube just for VOD archival purposes. I don't really care much about that as my mainstream. My mainstream is on Twitch. So Yankee Echo. I'm going to 19 right, wasn't I? Where's one? Okay, it's over here. So Yankee, I don't see. I guess I'm on Yankee Echo. Yankee. Victor. And Alpha. Okay, I know where I'm going. Okay, let's get going, shall we? Let's do this. As I said, you might see other players sort of go in front of me. Unfortunately, I can't really control those. We are mainly offline, or not mainly offline, we're using traffic injection with Navigraph and whatever system they use. But we might get other players because we are on multiplayer. Normally I'm not on multiplayer. I am today. Okay, let's get going. Okay, around here. So I'm looking at my Beyond ATC map so I know where I'm going. This is a lifesaver when someone told me about this. I can follow this for taxiing. Because I'm really bad at taxiing. Okay. You can tell I'm bad at taxiing because I can barely stay on the line. I'm also not in my rudder pedals properly. Okay, down here. Let's get going, shall we? What, a question. I'm not sure if Fish is still there. Why do people say I'm your only viewer? Why do they say that? Why? Okay. Let's get the flaps on. Let's get that on. Oh god. I'm going to leave the auto brake on, off for now, because I read that you shouldn't be doing that at this point anyway. I don't know what point you're supposed to turn it on, but I read that if you turn it on when taxiing, there's a chance, really rare, that you could go to a bit too fast. And, like when taxiing, and I definitely do, and activate the speed brake. Imagine Dragon says, hey, hope it's all well. Love the stream, but I just purchased the A350. Nice! How much was that? I've never bought a plane yet. That was a 90 quid. Damn! Was that a Phoenix? Is that a Phoenix one? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Any builds. Yeah, I've never purchased a plane yet. I probably should at some point. I was really waiting for the Phoenix A320 Neo to come out at some point. But I've not done it yet. Oh, they haven't released it yet, should I say. Yeah, let me know how it is, because it would be good to know how, like, good purchase plane is. I don't know much about them. Like, how different they really are. I kind of went from the Innie Builds plane of this one to the fly-by-wire version of this one, which is a slightly better but free one. And that's just where I kind of stayed. I've never purchased... I've purchased airports, but I've not purchased any plane yet. And even the airports, I've only purchased like 3. Supposedly it does all the bells and whistles with Navigraph. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. What sort of things does it do? I mean, this one has Navigraph in it as well. I don't know what it does extra, though. And also, generally with the paid ones, I think you get better, like, physics with flying as well. Like, more realistic physics. Whereas in the free ones, you might not get that. Okay, let's get going. I'm taxiing so slow today. What's wrong with me? Normally, I'm barreling down here at 30 miles an hour. I didn't turn my taxi lights on. Oh. Well, the A350 is meant to be a very stable condition now, and it shows all Navigraph maps in the cockpit instead of having to use a second. The having to use a second monitor is kind of annoying. I don't really like that you have to use that on anything. It's not so bad when you're just playing offline. I don't mind that as much then. But at the moment you're streaming, I like to be able to show what I'm looking at. I don't like being able to just do something you can't see what I'm doing. So I have my Navigraph here. I don't like using the one up here because for me it's always really laggy. Any of these buttons up here are really laggy when I'm streaming for some reason. But I've also got my charts here as well that should pop up on screen. So you can actually see that. I'm going way too fast now. So this is what I mean. Normally I'm going this bloody speed. Okay, let's get the weather system on. Look. Oh, the screen is in front and not to the left side. Oh, that's cool. Ah, so it does like one on here. That's pretty cool. I'll have to have a look at it. Yeah, my knowledge on planes really isn't that high. Like, at all. I know nothing about planes. Every other streamer I watch, they're like, oh yeah, I know that plane. So I don't know, fuck all. I know nothing. I would like to learn more. I'd like to know more about them. But it's not something I have much experience with. Same layout as you're playing right now, Airbus. That's good. Saying it's the same layout means I'm able to learn it a bit easier. Okay, we're nearly there. We are nearly to the runway.
Easy 8645, contact Gardermoen Tower 118.305, bye-bye.
118.305. Oh, contact tower on 118.305. Easy 8645, bye-bye. Can't wait till we get here. 11A. I should have programmed this in first. I forgot to do it. Oh god, I hate when I'm so far away with frame gen on. It doesn't... The view doesn't update properly. It always looks weird as hell. I need to actually jump over to that location best so I can actually see what I'm clicking. Okay, as quick you do it now. 118 305. I forgot to do this when I was at the gate. 305. Yay! A tower, request departure, easy A645. So, flaps on.
Runway 19 right, line up and wait.
Auto brake on max. Cabin, cool. Config test. Looking good. Line up and wait, 19 right, easy A645. Let's get going. Okay, we might have people on the runway. Let me quickly hide their view a little bit. That didn't work. I thought I had my button set to hide view. I guess not. Sorry, I had a keybind for hiding other players' nameplates. I don't know what it is.
Easy 8645, Gardamon Tower, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff, traffic 7 mile final, no delay.
Clear for takeoff, 19 right, easy A645. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going, people. We got ads. Let me pause the ads because I'm about to go off in 30 seconds. Just gonna pause them for a little bit. Hang on. Ads right at the worst time ever. Here we go. We're at Toga. 100 knots. Got to put my landing lights on. Oops. And rotate. Yeah, forgot to put my landing lights on. Oopsie. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, positive climb. Yeah, Odin just sitting on the runway. Oh, they waited for me, I think. Oh, that's nice of them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got to turn in a minute, so let's go back to the...
782 Foxtrot, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 19 right, cleared to land.
Okay, lever in climb position. Autopilot.
Easy 8645, contact Oslo, departure 120.455.
Contact Oslo departure on 120.455, easy A645. 455. Jump over to here. Flapped up. Amazing! Oslo departure, easy A645 at 3,500 feet, ascending to 7,000.
Easy 8645, Oslo departure identified, climb flight level 150.
Okay, 150. Oh. Climbing flight level 150, easy A645. Up we go. Yeah, hang on. Gets a bit closer to me so I can press some buttons. I mean, look at that for a view. That's nice, isn't it? Really nice. Get some cinematic shots. Let's finish the rest of my cold coffee. I kind of forgot about it. It went cold like half hour ago. It's cold, but not fully cold. But I think that's the worst time, is when it's like not fully cold. It's colder than lukewarm, but not cold. I've got to check what my keybind is. I'm pretty sure what the problem was, I had my keybind to hide nameplates on the other profile, most likely. Okay, standard. Standard. Because I find I haven't had much experience with the profile system on this, on the controls. I find it really complicated. It's like a really bad system. Okay, turn ATC down a little bit. I'm going to quickly go over to here and just quickly see what my nameplates are.
Center on 118.55, Nordic 2 Kilo Bravo.
Alt 2. That was forever ago I did that. Let's do this one. Let's do Alt number 2. Alt and on Alt number 8. Oh, hang on. Was that also a view button as well? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, cool. When it was sweet, I had to have it hot. But now I drink it plain black. Any temp is good. No idea why, but yeah, I don't feel like I'm wasting the pod because I can... Yeah, I drink mine even when it's cold, but I much rather it be actually properly cold rather than in between warm and cold. I think that's kind of the worst part, but it's still drinkable. But yeah, black coffee is what I drink as well. I do have a milk frother on my espresso machine. A milk steamer, should I say. But I don't really ever drink milky drinks. I'm much more of a espresso or Americano kind of guy. Americano because I like to sip coffee for a long time. If I could have the strength of a espresso but the volume of an Americano, that'd be great. It used to be when I worked in London many years ago, I used to get just a cup full of espresso. Like I'll go to it'll be a little crappy little coffee machine in the office. I would just press the espresso button again and again and again until it filled up a normal cup. Oh, hang on, they're talking to me. Contacting Polaris Control on 118.55, easy A645, have a good evening. Okay, 118. That's the wrong one. 555. No, just 55. 55. Oh, there we go. Blip. Polaris Control, easy 8645 at flight level 135, ascending to flight level 150. The ad's about to start. I will quickly go on a quick break to get some water. Climb flight level 310, easy 8645. Squeaky do this first. 310. Then I'm going to quickly disappear just to go get some water while the ad's run. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Please enjoy the cinematic camera. And I will be back very, very quickly.
Descent to flight level 220, Nordic Mike Echo. Scandinavian 1470, descend via start to 5,000 feet to NH1011.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet to NH1011, Scandinavian 1470.
I'm back. Hello. How's everyone doing? Okay, we've got a few more seconds of ads, but that's fine. We can start now. I'm surrounded by so many cables. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. What did I do? What did I knock when I was going? Did I knock something when I was heading on off out? Oh, God, what did I do? I've been drifting off for a while. Levers are still in climb. What the hell did I click? did I press? Huh. I could have knocked my throttle when I was moving, but my throttle's still in a climb state.
Polaris Control, Scandinavian 886, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190, direct Nidin.
Hang on.
Scandinavian 886, Polaris Control, good evening, identified.
Yeah, I think they were... They definitely weren't knocked.
Scandinavian 886.
I don't know what else would cause that, though. That's the problem. Huh. Oh, well. Seems to be alright now. We just got knocked slightly, of course. Let's remove the seatbelts now, anyway, because people can move around the cabin a little bit. Okay, we should get back on course in a second. The only thing I can think of is we were climbing too fast, and we were nearly stall speed. I don't think we were.
Runway 17, red nose 5330.
Unless one of my buttons that I press is also
Ready for descent.
a disconnect autopilot button. No.
Descent to flight level 120.
No, my buttons seem alright.
5330.
I don't know. We're fine now, though. Okay, just gonna turn the volume of ATC down a little bit. Okay, let's quickly start getting some of the destination data picks. We haven't got too much time until we're going to be there. Now that I've cut sugar out of everything possible, except where you just can't. So now sugar things are not exciting and treasured. And adults supposed to have 36 grams a day. And most sugar drinks I have enough. Oh, yeah, they have tons. So much. And they still eat and have sugar the rest of the day. Took a lot to get used to it. Yeah, so I remember I cut out quite a lot of sugar out of my diet a while back. Like years ago, because I was drinking quite a lot of like sodas and fizzy drinks. So I pretty much stopped that mostly. I still have some on occasion, but rarely. It used to be like at least 500 ml a day I would have, which for some people was not a lot at all. But for me, that is a lot though for health reasons. A bottle a day. And I remember I then had my first energy drink for like years after that, and I was like, oh my god, this is so sweet. How do people drink this? Yeah, stuff just gets really sweet. And even now, when I have like a Coca-Cola or something, the very first sip just hits me like crazy. It's like so overpowering, and then I'm alright after that. It's like the very first drink like makes you know it's like, oh, so strong. And then you're like, okay, I'm alright now. Okay, let's quickly go and put the destination data in. So let's go over here. We want 1011, same as where we took off from. Why is my engine sound so much louder today? Oh, I think I might have adjusted my audio. I think I might have reset the sound again on it. I think when I was flying a GA plane, it wasn't loud enough, so I just reset everything back. Now the engine sounds like a bit too loud. So I turned the game down a little bit. Okay, we got 17 degrees. We have 30 degree and 6 knots. Oh, wrong button again. 06. Okay, cool. First piece of cheesecake over a month with no real treats. Oh my god, that bliss everyone has in the second. Yeah. That's sometimes a good thing about cutting things out. When you do have it again, it's like, oh god, it's so good. It's like if you eat chocolate every day, it's not really I don't enjoy it as much. Like I don't generally have like chocolate in my house, like ever, or a lot of snacks I don't have. If I want snacks, I've got to go to the shops and buy like my snack for that day. Oh. Contacting Sweden Control on 118.0, easy A645. 118.
Nordic 8, Mike Echo, descent flight level 150.
Decimal 0.
Descent flight level 150, Nordic 8, Mike Echo.
Yeah, when I go grocery shopping, I like don't ever buy anything snack-wise, and then I kind of regret it midweek, and I go and buy like a donut or something like that. But that's like, I get it at the time I want it. I don't have it in my. If I have it in my house, it's gonna be gone in a second. All that stuff. Okay, when they finish talking, I can talk. Sweden Control, Easy A645 at flight level 301, ascending to flight level 310.
Easy 8645,
Nice.
Sweden control identified.
Where's my top of descent? I feel like I'm getting there. Yeah. It's coming up soon. We should get our clearance in a minute for our... There we go. We're getting there. We're at leg power at the moment.
84 whiskey, cleared RF3 Papa, arrival runway 23.
Okay, so we're most likely going to get
Runway 23, Baltic 84 whiskey.
the Elto 8 Mikey.
Canadian 02,
Or Eltok.
Descend via start to 2,500 feet to
To
NH1010.
Eltok. There we go.
Start to 2,500 feet, QNH10.
So let's put this one down. And we're most likely going to get
Nordic 1039, descend via start to 600
01
feet,
left.
NH1012.
Descend via start to
Put that in as well.
600 feet, QNH1012, Nordic
So we want to be about 2,500 feet.
8645,
There we go.
cleared Eltok 8 Mike, arrival runway 01 left.
Cleared Elto 8 Mikey arrival, runway 01 left, Easy A645. So yeah, that's what I said. Awesome.
Nordic 1039, contact Polaris
So we got this one here.
8.55, bye-bye.
Okay, so let's put that in quickly. Then I can quickly read your message there, Lundell. I saw it come through, but I can't look away. Hang on, flight plan. ESA, arrival, 01 left. Alto 8, Mikey, no vires. There we go, insert. Okay, I didn't realize how much sugar because I had it in every coffee, every glass of tea and food. Yeah, you get so used to it. When I finally caught on, I've got each day enough sugar for 3 or 4 days already in one day. It makes sense where everyone's getting diabetes these days. Yeah, it's one of those things that when your body gets used to it, you just don't realize what you're ingesting. And then when you don't have it, you're like, oh god, it's so strong. Hey Snell, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Hope you're well. How's things going? Good to see you. Okay. So, we need to just start our... If we want to be at 2,500 feet. Yeah, I want to get there... Yeah, we'll do 2,500. Top of descent. Say 2,500. So you start at 90 nautical miles away. How far? I'm nearly coming to the end. I mean, we still got time to go, but...
Good evening, flight level 345.
I'll say we need to come to the end. We're not even halfway yet. Whenever I see the top of the descent, I'm like, we're nearly there, but we still got time to go. I mean, on a quick flight like this, we are nearly there. It's not a long flight we're doing today. And then we probably gonna do a very quick GA flight after this. Just a quick, get in a DA62, do some nice small flying somewhere, get a bit of sightseeing done. Nothing too crazy. That's a lot of smoke. Are you on fire? Wilco, Easy A645. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I pressed me buttons. We're on fire.
Wilco Easy 8645.
Okay, we don't want to start our descent yet. Hey, Wills, how you doing? How are you? Too steep path ahead. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, look at the approach charts. So the arrival charts. We want to be... above flight level 110 here. That's fine. That's all good. I think I've ever seen you wearing green. I've had this for a long time. You must have seen it at some point. Maybe you haven't seen it, but I definitely want it on stream. Are you crashing? We've got... I don't know how you know the full time. I don't know. We've got 135 miles away, nautical miles. I don't know how long, but... Oh, hang on. 20 something minutes. It's not that far. And 40 streams, damn. Thank you for being here for 40 streams. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn down ATC a little bit, because they're a little bit loud. Okay, we need to start calling our descent in a minute. How far away is that? We got a little bit of time. We'll wait a little bit. Don't think there's any water near. I see water. Aim for it. There's lots of little lakes. We could definitely. Oh, there's loads of water. There's so much. We're fine. We're okay. We're saved. There we go. Let's get some good sights here. Where's the engine noise come from? Engine blast, is it that? No. Engine motion? No. Wish I could turn it down a little bit. I don't know what it comes under. Just a little bit loud, you know? It might just be from the game itself rather than this. I don't know. Hang on, way of testing it though. Yeah, it's from the game, that engine sound. So what I can do is we go to here. Sound. Aircraft engines, bring that down a bit, shall we? A bit better? Okay, we don't need to worry. We just push people out over the water moment. Yeah, they'll be fine. They can land in the water. They'll be fully safe. Okay, I hope the engine's not so overbearing anymore. Turn it down a little bit. Doesn't mean I have to turn it back up again when we do a GA flight, because then the sound difference is totally different. But in Wales, I thought you were meant to be streaming. Like, I know you weren't streaming Thursdays or anything, but what about the rest of the week? Where have you been? Center flight level 100, easy A645. Or was it just Mondays that you were doing? Sorry, they told me to maintain 280. You might not have heard it, it's quite quiet. Maintain 280 knots, easy A645. Just turn the ATC up a little bit again. There we go. Okay, cool. We're ready to go. We've already done the... We didn't need to report ready for descent. They've just done it for us. We're good. Okay, let's start descending to flight level 100. Oh, which is weird because we have to be below flight level 110 when we get here, but they seem to think, look, we can go lower than that. I do find that the... And I don't know if this is like going to be normal in like real ATC, but they beyond ATC always give me like totally higher or lower. They never follow the constraints of the here anyway, which maybe that's normal. I don't really know much about real life aviation to know if that's normal, but they've never told me to follow this properly. Especially when we're taking off and doing our departure, they're always like, okay, ascend to flight level 100 like right away. And I'm like, oh, there's still constraints along this path. I don't know.
Contact reader control 128.0 Baltic 860, good day.
There we go. Nice. Looking really good.
Contact tower 119.805.
So I don't know where I want to do the GA flight after this. It's going to be a quick one. So it might not even be a flight. It might just be a take off from an airport, look around, then land back at the same airport. Just find like a small airport somewhere. Have a look around. See what sites they've got. Somewhere that is either mountainous or like some kind of nice landscape, like something that's like nice rivers, nice canyon, something I can like look at. Just not a barren flat land, really. Oh, that's good. Screenshot that. Okay, so whereabouts are we? Let me quickly bring open this. So we've still got a ways to go. We are going to... What runway was it again? Let's go back to my game a second. It was... 01 left. 01 left. That'll do. I never know what I'm supposed to do for... Why, this one? No. We'll put it as the other one. Yeah, I'll leave it as that, that's fine. Cool. That's the way we're going to be going. So we're going to be going into here and hitting this for our landing. I've noticed when I'm using window mode to capture like my apps above my game, I've noticed that if I minimize this app and go back to my game, it's fine. It doesn't detect the app anymore. But if I go back to that overlay again, if I don't minimize the game, the app, instead open up my Microsoft Flight Sim, it keeps on that app. I don't know why it does that, because my game is now in focus, not the app anymore. It's weird that me minimizing this, it works. If I just jump to the game, it doesn't. What is the panel on the left called? The one where you mentioned they don't follow. This is the EFB. Electronic Flight Book or something like that, I think it is. Electronical Flight Book. Something like that. EFB. So E, Echo, Foxtrot, Bravo. I think it's something flight book anyway. I assume electronical flight book, electric flight book. Let's have a look. Electronic flight bag. Close. Close. Yeah, just to see like charts and things like that, manage the airplane and like the service stuff. Yeah, awesome. So we are now still descending quite slowly. We do have 76 miles to go. Where do you think we're going to be at flyover 100? Did I not program in the... Did I not program in the arrival? Oh, there's discontinuity here. Okay, let's get rid of that. There we go. That's looking a bit weird. I might have to do some manual stuff there, I think. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe just because I'm far away. That's fine. So we are going to be flyover 100. We have to be at 2,000 feet, I think it was. At 2,400 feet I put in here. Okay. Oh, I might want to descend a little bit quicker. Reduce speed, 270 knots, easy A645. Real world aviation, VFR, flight following radar, differs fundamentally from electronic flight bag because controls provide safety alerts and traffic advisories but cannot legally guarantee separation. A real world ATC workload or blind spots can occasionally prevent them from closely following and monitoring. It's more that I'm looking at the charts rather than this. I'm reading the chart. They don't have to follow chart restrictions, but I know they don't. They don't have to follow chart restrictions. You should listen to ATC. But I feel like Beyond ATC never does chart restrictions, like ever. I don't think I've ever had a flight where they've followed chart restrictions. But maybe they just don't know about the chart restrictions. I don't know how Beyond ATC works. Yeah, I'm going to drop a little bit quicker, I think. Let's bring this down a little bit more. Let's put speed brakes on a little bit so I can maintain 270. I'll make sure we get to flight level 100 a bit quicker. Okay, then we want to go to this one and this one. Oh, I didn't put in the I didn't finish the actual approach stuff, did I? Fuck me. Okay, transition altitude. Hello? Hang on, where am I? Sending flight level 060, easy A645. Oh, I'll put it on 100. 060. Okay, where is the chart again? So, transition altitude 5,000. And the barometric is 299. There we go, got it all put in. I didn't forget about it. I nearly forgot about that stuff. I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna be... I'll probably be alright actually, I think, getting down there. So, let's go back to this one again. Just coming online now. So it's supposed to be above flight level 110 here. I think that's what that means. What does that mean below? That might mean below 110. I don't know. I kind of forget. That's above. Well, we are kind of still above, just not for much longer. And then we're going to go this way, so we then got to be 80 there, which we hopefully should be by that point. Okay, cool. We should be fine for this landing, I hope. Do I have Volanta set up on this flight? I think I did. Yeah, I do. Cool. And let's get Sky Dolly recording as well, just in case we want to have a little look at that. Hang on, I can't see shit. What do they say? Descend via star to flight level 080, easy A645. That's what I'm already doing. Oh, that's now I'm doing 060. Ah, fuck it. Contacting Stockholm approach on 123.755, easy A645. 123. Give me all this information at once. Reducing speed 250 knots, easy A645. What do they say? 123.755. They told me to change frequency and then gave me instructions. Stockholm approach, easy A645 at flight level 080, send in a flight level 060. No, that's not how it works in real life. In real aviation, charts and their published restrictions, such as altitude speeds, are strict legal requirements. This your experience with the EFB is a no limitation. It's not the EFB. I don't think the EFB has anything to do with it. It's just my chart that I'm looking at. Because this is... it's nothing to do with the EFB, because I'm also got the same restrictions on Navigraph as well. Information F current, QNH 1011. Expect radar vectors for ILS approach, runway 01 left, easy A645. Yeah, Beyond DC never follows this. I don't...
Easy 8645, descend flight level 060.
Already there. Descend flight level 060, easy A645. God, I'm getting so much information at once on here.
Descend flight level 060.
Hang on, stand up a little bit. Descend to flight level 060, easy A645. I used to like Google, like, Beyond ATC never follows chart restrictions.
ILS approach runway 01 left.
Turn left, heading 045, 2,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS approach runway 01 left, KLM 1.
I mean, Google AI overview is like, yeah, it always does it, but I don't know much to trust AI overview. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Speed brake. Oh, sorry, my speed brake's still. Okay, hang on. Speed brake gone. Okay, whereabouts are we? We are at the deceleration point. Not yet. It's over there. So they said to send us 60. I'm there. I'm hoping they give me further descending instructions. Sometimes they just don't recently. They tell me to be at 060 and then just forget about me. And then I'm like way too high. So hopefully I get told to descend in a minute. And I'm getting radar vectors to be put in. So we won't be following this flight path in a minute. We'll be told to turn. And again, I'm not very that experienced with this. I've had to do this way. I think I put the localizer on to intercept the localizer. Then when I've intercepted it, I then put the approach mode on, I think. That's how it works. I'm not 100% sure on that. Bum, bum. We're nearly there, though. Dun, 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 dun. But hopefully we get a nice amount of time to do some good GA flying. That looks beautiful. Look at that. Get a lot of texture pop in, but other than that, it looks good. Yeah, you see like there's lots of flickering stuff around here. Look at the land strip of water right there. We can land right here. You can get what's the amphibian planes? Is that what they're called? The ones that can land on water? You can get those. Reducing speed, 240 knots, easy A645. Just gonna turn ATC up a little bit more so we can hear what they're saying.
Easy 8645, leave opposite heading 100, expect radar vectors for ILS approach
Okay,
runway
leave.
01 left.
Leave start heading at heading 100, easy A645. Okay, let's bring this back.
8645, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reduce speed 220 knots, easy A645. Okay, we're leaving this heading. What do they say? Heading 100.
2,500 feet, QNH 1011.
Hang on, I'm doing everything at once here. Okay, descend to 2,500 feet and QNH 1011, easy A645. There you go. Open descent.
Easy 8645, reduce speed to 10 knots.
You should retry it. I should. Yeah, I know. I know. The problem is they talk so fast, I don't have a clue what they say. Reduce speed 210 knots, easy A645. I know now. I know that's what I'm supposed to do, but I don't follow it. I'm bad. Okay, was it 1011? Already there, cool. Oh, I forgot to put the seatbelt sign back on. Oops. Okay, whereabouts are we now?
Easy 8645, maintain 200 knots.
Maintain 200 knots, easy A645. The problem is, because I'm streaming, I'm half the time I'm talking. Well, more than half the time I'm talking. I'm talking so much, I most of I don't hear what they're saying. So I gotta like look over and look at what they said. If I wasn't streaming, I could focus on just that. And it'll be a bit easier. I hate it when Beyond ADC navigates me to the other side of the world before letting me land. So I had one a few weeks ago where they gave me some headings, then they just forgot about me. They just forgot, and I was just going miles and miles out, and so I just manually turned around because I left it for ages and they didn't say anything else. Okay, deceleration point is here.
45, turn right, heading 110.
Turn right, heading 110, easy 8645. Okay, change this back.
Scandinavian 1430, 4 miles from 801.
Never hit the button on this one sometimes.
Maintain
There we go.
2,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS approach runway 01 left.
So hopefully we get to our...
2,500
I'm
feet
gonna
until established.
drop it a little bit more.
Approach runway 01 left. Scandinavian 1430.
We drop a little bit quicker, please.
Easy 8645, turn left, heading 0905, reduce speed 180 knots, vectors for the approach.
095. Reduce speed 180. Can't see shit. 180. Reduce speed 180 and heading 095. Easy 8645.
Negative, turn left, heading 0905.
Turn left heading 0905. Easy 8645. Okay, did the deceleration point get put on automatically or not? It didn't. I'm gonna do it now.
Scandinavian 1430, contact Arlanda Tower 118.505 today.
Over to tower 118.505. Scandinavian 1430. Good day.
Can we drop a little bit quicker, please? I want to get down to 2,500 quickly. Oh, we should be fine. We got a ways to go. So can we see the airport from here? Should be over there somewhere. Yeah, there is. Awesome.
Easy 8645, 3 miles from 801, turn left, heading 040, maintain 2,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS approach runway 01 left.
Zero 40. Turn left heading 040, maintain 2,500 feet until established. ILS approach runway 01 left, easy 8645.
Easy 8645, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, easy 8645.
2,500.
Okay, we're alright. Okay, come on. Okay, localizer got. A report established, easy 8645.
Easy 8645, roger.
Awesome. Nice. I think I just activate approach phase now. Do I? Approach mode.
8645, contact Arlanda Tower 118.505.
05. Oh, did you say 505? I'm so bad at like remembering what someone just said a literal half second ago. 505. I contact Atlanta Tower on 118.505, easy 8645. Okay, approach. Oh, hang on. Atlanta Tower, easy 8645 at 2,500 feet.
Easy 8645, Arlanda Tower, continue.
Awesome. Wilco, easy 8645. Okay, I'm descending. Nice one. Cool. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna change the speed back to just a controlled speed, I think. There you go. We're slowing down anyway. Okay, we're going down. Speed brakes on medium. Landing gear down. Oh, look at that for a view. That is pretty nice, doesn't it? Okay, I've got Skydiver recording. How far away am I from the runway? Let's do Skydiver now. I'm gonna forget otherwise. Okay, flaps are on now on full. On that, and I've already done the cabin. Okay, we're good. Yeah, good for a landing. Okay, descending nicely.
Scandinavian 143.
Last time my landing was absolutely atrocious, so let's hope it's a bit better today.
Exit right.
Seatbelts on. Yes, they are. They are on. Okay, we haven't got our permission to land yet, so hopefully we get that. I I don't have to do a go around. Because I want to do a GA flight.
DA62 wind 030 degrees, 5 knots, runway 01 left, cleared to land.
Cleared for landing, 01 left, easy A645. Thank you. They heard me that I didn't want to do a go around, and they're like, alright then.
1430, monitor ground 121.705.
Okay, we're nearly time to remove autopilot. And this is where it all goes horribly wrong, when I disable autopilot. Because I'm not good at this part yet. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, manually flying now. Oh, I haven't got my bloody landing system on. No wonder I can't see shit. I was like, where's the diamond?
100 above.
Yeah, I'm too high.
Minimum.
Missed the landing zone.
20. Retard.
The fuck's that?
5.
The fuck is that? Oh, holy center line. Again, I'm so bad at keeping the center line. I'm so bad at it.
DC8645.
Who was going off in the air when I was landing, huh? Who was that? Was that a real player, or is that... Oh, that might have been a real player. Hang on, I forgot I turned on multiplayer. Hang on. It was. I forgot all about that.
DC8645, exit right next available taxiway.
Exiting right, next taxiway, easy 8645. I forgot I enabled multiplayer. Wondering why I'm suddenly seeing someone coming right for me.
Whiskey Papa, ILS approach runway 01 left.
Get to a gate quickly.
DC8645, contact ground 121.705, good day.
Contact ground 121.705, easy 8645. 121.
907 Whiskey Papa, Orlando Tower, wind 030 degrees.
705.
Runway 01 left, cleared to land.
Orlando ground. Request gates. Gate 33, easy 8645. Hey Kareem, how you doing?
645, welcome to Orlando Airport, gate 33, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Taxi to gate 33, easy 8645. Okay, I think I've got to do it in here as well, I think. Gate 33. I don't know what I just did. I don't need any... Just remove the AI, please. That's all you need to do. Where the fuck is gate 33? I see 32. Oh, I see it. I see it. Do, 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 do. I got it. Da, 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 dum. Danciest Dawn. They were at the last place I went to. I'm pretty sure I saw them earlier. Oslo. Pretty sure. They must do the exact same flight I'm doing. Okay, this way. Yeah, I'm not good at taxiing. Please bear with me while I struggle like crazy to turn. Yeah, I thought Beyond ATC really messed up then when I had a plane coming right towards me when I was landing. I forgot that I had multiplayer on and disabled nameplates. Normally I play offline, but I've been doing it online now in case people want to just join in and fly next to me, which they're free to do at any point. Okay, down here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh god, he's pushing back at the same time I'm coming in. Oh, we got a bit of a stalemate here, mate. Bit of a problem. Where are you going? Yeah, I'm gonna go around you then, alright? I'm gonna go this way. And I want to go... what is it? This one? Yeah, this one here. Yeah, this one. Okay, slide right down. See if I can do this a bit better than I usually do it. Okay, let's bring it right back. So bad at parking. Over this way a bit more. Fine. Okay, now slow it down and start to slowly go forward. Okay, get up. Don't be careful. I might lurch forward and hit you.
Ethiopian 3801 heavy, request pushback and engine start.
Oh, so close. I want to get it bang on.
3801 heavy, Amanda.
Okay, I think I've gone past it. Oops. Good enough. There we go. We've done. But let's quickly end my flight in Volanta, because I'm going to look at my landing quickly in what's it called, in Sky Dolly. I don't want to do the same thing again. Okay, I wonder what the score of that landing was. I think it was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Hang on. Review your flight. Pretty sure it was quite hard. Oh, 243. Not terrible. You can't see it. Let me show you one here. There you go. Not terrible. Not the best. There we go. That was alright, wasn't it? That was alright. Let's quickly jump into a different plane though. Actually no, I want to do Sky Dolly, don't I? Sky Dolly first. And then we will quickly do a GA flight. So let's quickly jump over to where we just were. Let's do belly. And go to Sky Dolly. Have a quick look at that landing, shall we? I forgot to stop recording ages ago. Oh.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Ignore the
Don't sink.
errors there. Yeah, not so good at the center line. It's because when I was coming in for a land, I realized I hadn't got the flight system on, so the landing system on. And I was like, oh god, I'm doing it wrong.
Ethiopian 3801 heavy, taxi holding point runway.
Yeah, I missed the touchdown zone.
Taxi holding point runway 01 left, my discretion. Ethiopian
And then I like
heavy.
just went the totally wrong way. Just so bad. I really need to improve on keeping to the center line, so I don't go all over the place. Okay. Oh, why can't I not press the drone button? There you go. Let's go back over here a second. You know what I need to do? Click the spot one. Then when I land, then click drone so I'm in the right position. Just do it like this, actually. This is fine. In we come. Well, except each plane taking out a wing on the way, we're not counting. Yeah, that's not my fault. That's just because I'm a multiplayer. We won't accept that. That was alright. That was alright. I'm not too hard over about that landing. Just really want to improve my center line maintaining. It's all I really need to really work hard on now, is to get that better, because it's really not good at the moment. Yeah, much better. Look at that. But everyone, let's quickly close out of that. Let's jump to the menu. And where should we do like a GA flight? GA flight, like a smaller... I don't know where we should go for this. Somewhere visually nice, but I don't know where. We could stay where we are, like the same country, and just go to like a smaller airport. Like maybe go like over here and then just look around this area. Yeah, fuck it. So this is our departure. This is like a parking area here. Yeah, we'll go over here. And we'll have a look at this area, shall we? Just see what's around here. Have a little fly around this part. Okay, let's have some water. Just get a nice bit of like half-hour flying, just in a nice little sightseeing thing. I might have to turn the time of day differently though, because it's probably getting a bit too dark. We'll see what it's like when we get there. That's alright actually. This is fine. This wasn't where I said, was it? Was it? Did I say here? Maybe I did. I want to land in Antarctica and have the plane sliding and spinning down the runway. That'd be funny. I said here. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, let's go back there again. I don't know why I could put it over there for. Bit weird. Let's try that again. Takes a little bit to load, unfortunately, but that's the way the game is. I mean, it's loading up quite a lot of data though, so I can't really blame it. I'm not picking this airport. What's happening? And why is my plane leaving me? Come back. Oh, is it just going? Oh, oh no. I'm back. Oh, I can't run quick enough. I can't run at all. Back. Oh. Oh, it's because I've got Sky Dolly still running. That's why. Oh, shit. That's probably why I'm being put here, because Sky Dolly's still recording. Okay. Let's try that again. End flight, go back to where we wanted to go. So, here. Departure. Ramp. Okay. Yeah, I think because Sky Dolly had me over there, it was putting me over there. Because Sky Dolly doesn't really record anything. Like, it doesn't visually record anything. It just records, like, information about where your plane currently is. Like, it'd be like, oh, 1,500 feet, 1,400 feet, your speed. And then it just replays that model again when you want to watch the replay. There we go. That's more like it, isn't it? Okay. Let's, I can't move. Hello? Hang on. No, I probably gotta do. Let's probably change my controls. New plane profile 3? I don't know. We'll try that one. Huh. Why can I not move? Ah, okay. I might have to just start in a ramp then. Like, start in the plane. I don't know why I can't move. Okay, back here again. And runway 05 is fine. Yeah, we'll start on the actual runway. Then I should be in the plane. Hey, hope this goes a bit better this time. Yeah, the control system in this game, like, for profile, it just seems so complicated, overly complicated. There must be, like, a better way of dealing with profiles between planes. There must be. I just don't know how to get it working properly. Okay, I need to set my throttle up to be the correct way. Okay, that's good. There we go. All good. Let's bring that back. Okay, we should be fine. I'm just going to be going up out of here, and then we'll just fly around the area. So, parking brake is now off. Let's do flaps. Is everything else good? Yeah, alternator is on. Everything should be fine. There you go. Yeah, everything should be good. So let's just start going, shall we? Oh, hang on. I need to turn the sounds up, though, because as I said, the engine sounds on the other plane is a lot louder compared to the engine sound on this one. Sound. There you go. Get going. Someone right ahead of me. Up there. They're 39,000 feet in the air. They're nothing to do with this airport. Okay, 60 knots. 70, and let's rotate slowly. Up we go. Nice, positive rate. Landing gear up. I mean, there's a lot of, like, nothing here, I'll be honest. It's a beautiful area. Where was I looking earlier? I was seeing some, like, water that looked kind of nice. What direction was that? What I need to quickly do is set my autopilot just in, like, heading mode, for example. We'll just leave it wherever it's currently going. No, change that. Change it to... back that way. Yeah, take me that way. And keep me at kind of like 5,000 feet. Just while I get my bearings. Thank you. And while that happens, I'll quickly go to Navigraph. Navigraph. There we go. That's the wrong Navigraph one to put you on. Where is it? Oh, did I close it down? Hang on. I didn't close it down. For some reason it isn't showing anymore. Hang on. Oh, there you go. So, Navigraph. We are currently at the... That's where I wanted to go. Over here, towards the sea. To get some good view. I like this. This area looks really nice. So look over here. That's where I want to go. Just over here and have a little look. So let's put this down. And let's start flying that direction, shall we? So where am I on here? If I look over on this map, can I get over here easy? Yeah, right there. Cool. Let's start going... Yeah, this is what it is. 090 is where I want to go, kind of that direction. 095 is fine. Okay, let's have a look outside as we're here. And look at that. Look how good that looks. Left my flaps on. Bring them up. Got Oscar Mike over there. William over there. Dream down there. They're kind of close. Loads of people around here. Damn. Busy place. It's weird that you can go to like a random airport in the middle of nowhere and there's people kind of nearby. They're quite close, those ones. That might be the main airport though. I don't know if that's where we took off from. I don't know. Oh my god, screenshot that. That looks nice. Okay, we're nearly at 5,000 feet. Ads are coming in 2 minutes, everyone. Do, do, do. Yeah, we're nearly to the water, then I will maybe take control manually a little bit. Da, 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 da. Okay, where's the tower going to put me? I mean, look at that. Look at this for a place to live. Damn. Damn. Okay, I've reached the altitude. Let's bring the engine back a little bit because I'm going to start to overspeed. Da 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 da. Very beautiful. Oh god, that made me jump. Sorry, the wind just blew my blinds. It made such a loud noise. Oh my god. I was like, ah! Ah. Jump scared by wind. Great. Okay, let's start going. Where should we go? Start going 060, I think. How do you... Oh, I guess it. About that. Good evening. Hey, Hans. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. We just finished a A320 Neo flight from Oslo to Stockholm, I want to say. I kind of forgot already. Oslo to Stockholm, yeah. And now we're doing just a small little GA flight. You just got ads now, I bet. Ads coming through. We're now doing a small little GA flight just around this location. Just flying around Stockholm area, just doing some visual stuff, getting some nice screenshots taken. Because this area is beautiful. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. But yeah, how you doing? Good to see you. I mean, since you put chase plane on, you get such good views. No ads me, Turbo. Yeah, I'm a Turbo user as well. I think if you're a streamer, Turbo is like extremely like required because it's like really hard to rate out to people and just see if they're even like talking whatever if you have to sit through like 30 seconds of ads every single person. So it's nice if you jump in just to see. It's so good. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, we had a pretty decent flight to Oslo to Stockholm. Landing was a little bit meh. But my landings aren't great anyway. I'm still practicing. Where is it? Not there. Hang on a second. So we had a landing score. If I can press this. 244. Not great. Not great at all. Yeah, my landings are really bad. SAS, I'm not too sure what that means. My aviation knowledge is next to none. So please, if it's an airline thing. Oh no, we see. I should really get the correct liveries for the flight I'm doing. I just kept the same one I had, which was just an EasyJet one. So not realistic at all, unfortunately, but it was just one I had on. I'm not really the type of streamer that cares too much about what it looks like. I'm not going to do like actual legitimate flights. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I will see if an airline actually goes to the place I'm going to before I do a flight. But then other times I just want to do a flight. You know how it is. Yeah, I kind of switch between the two a little bit. Look at that. Like, for example, I always forget my landing lights. Every single time. I haven't learned yet. So that's another thing I don't do properly. Just forget everything. And I've said it multiple times, but I really need to print out like a proper checklist. I have a physical one in front of me that I could like look at. Because I don't do that properly. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Okay. I kind of want to... What we got over here anyway? Let's have a quick look at this map over here. Where am I? Oh, there. I see it. Right down there. So where did we come from? We came from Essa, didn't we? I kind of want to do a little bit up here, a little bit over there, and then maybe come back this way for a landing. Because that'd be alright. Can you set... Now, I'm not too familiar with the G1000. Like, I did learn this forever ago, but now I've kind of forgotten how to use it. I didn't set any flight plan. I just kind of loaded in. So, can I... do like a couple of direct twos? I guess I can. Oh, hang on. Hang on. So maybe like direct to HMR and then towards ESSA maybe? Can I go direct to HMR? Is that a thing you can do? That doesn't look right. I don't know how you do that. Well, how I go direct to this thing here. Oh, it's not the button I want to do. Clear that. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Like, I want to put like that in or something. I don't think it matters too much. Let's do instead procedures here. Go to approach. Oh, what was it? ESSA? Is that what I just said? Yeah, that's it. I don't care what runway we go to. Does not matter. Oh, I just got rid of it. I'm a dummy. ESSA. Yep. Oh no, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Oh, enter. Okay, let's do... Yeah, we'll do one left. It doesn't matter too much about what I do. Vectors. I haven't looked up in a long time. I hope I'm not crashing into anything. We look alright. Okay, I guess we go right then and go that way. Okay, cool. Let's start going right. Start coming back around. Oh, look at that. Look how good that looks. It's such a beautiful game. When it loads in correctly, it's such a beautiful game. Only when you get the clay buildings where you're like, oh, that doesn't look very good. But I can deal with clay buildings every now and again. It's not that end of the world-ish. Okay, I cannot see my screen. There's a bit of sun coming right down. Are there like visors I can put down here? No. Okay, we see someone over there. They are very high in the air. Who else is nearby us? If that was a person there, but it's just a cloud. That's not a person. We've got some people over there. We've got a lot of people where we just came from. Well, I don't know the airport we took away from. That's one we landed at a second ago. Yeah, I definitely like that I'm doing like an airliner flight and then a flight like this afterwards. You can kind of get the best of both worlds. I like the I do like flying an airline, but then sometimes you just want to just go manual. Well, not manual because I'm doing autopilot, but like close to the ground, get a bit of views, get some sights. You can't always be 30,000 feet in the air looking at clouds. Sometimes you want to see some actual things. I mean, look at that. Let's take a screenshot of that. I think I treat this game more of a like a photography game than I do a flying game. Oh. Get a picture of that. Yeah, the sun is starting to go down. How long do you think we got? That's not too bad. We got time. Can I get a view of out this window? Not really a good one. Nah, not what I wanted. Yeah, if anyone has any like recommendations of other flights like this we can do, like some nice location to do some like sightseeing, please let me know. I kind of just randomly selected here because we were near here when we landed anyway. Don't know anything about this area. And my game's just frozen. Yes, it has. There we go. I should really start planning things a bit ahead about where I want to go. I do that with my airliner flight. I actually plan it in. I don't just jump in and be like, oh, where are we going today? But then when I do this one, I just kind of don't think about where we're going. Okay, looking good. But yeah, I'm trying to set some flight plans up as well for our Saturday flight. For our like Saturday community flight that people are can happily join along if they want to. It's free for anyone to join. I'm trying to add some flight plans using the Microsoft Flight Sim flight plan creator. Because you can easily like copy the URL and paste it in, just for people that don't know how to set up any of this stuff. You can paste in the URL and then they will have a flight plan there for them. I've got one already set up, but there's like 6 more I've got to do. Because we're doing a lot of short hops, and I want one of kind of each. Just for the people who aren't really familiar, and just so they can easily kind of know where we're going to be at all times. Because I don't want someone to join that's less experienced and then kind of get left behind and not feel like a part of the group. So yeah, if you want to do any kind of online flying with multiple people, please feel free to join us on Saturday. We're doing some Hawaii island hops. It will be at 11 AM British time. Let's put this in chat. There is the event information. Don't have to join the event, just you can turn up on the other time, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to start turning right a little bit. Kind of go that way. So yeah, you can pick whatever plane you want, but if you want to kind of stick with the group, you should pick something that's kind of like what I'm flying now, something that's a bit slower. So if you pick like a jet, you're gonna go way too fast for everyone, which is fine. You can fly around in a jet if you want to. Or if you like a hot air balloon, for example, you're not able to keep up. Oh wow, look at that one. Okay, I guess we should start coming around this location and start coming back in for a landing. We've got a nice little tour of this area. It's been looking nice. I mean, look at that for a sun reflection. So I do put all my screenshots on my Discord as well. I like to take a lot of screenshots, pick the best ones and throw them on my Discord. If you're the type of person who takes lots of screenshots as well, please feel free to join the Discord and put your screenshots there. I'd love to see them. Quite cloudy here now. Let's start to descend a little bit, just below the clouds. Let's go to 4,000, I guess. Da-da. Bam, 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 bam. Itchy ear now. Alright, here we go. I need to set this view to be a little bit closer, like here. I can't really see it from here. Alright, let's do that now as we got time. So if I get a chase plane and go to the MFD, let's adjust and bring it right, not that one, not that one. Bring it right in and like here, save. Same with the PFD, let's bring that right in. Right there, please. Save that. Okay, looking better. I can never jump out. There we go. I can never normally jump out that view, but I can now. That's a lot better. In case you see the screens a bit better now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's start to turn this way now. Game was frozen, I think. Yep. A little bit of lag there. About 180. And then we'll come in for a landing shortly. Get a little bit further out. Look at that. Screenshot. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Looking good. Okay, whereabouts are we now? Perfect, yeah. We can then start turning around and then come back. There is an ILS here. Does it automatically add that to here when you put it into here or not? If not, I don't know, I have a clue what the information is for here. Hang on. Should we keep looking? So where are we going to? Was it Essa, did I say? Was it Essa? Hang on. Can't read it. Oh, why is that being blocked? I can't read the airport. Oh, I could probably look over here. Yeah, Essa. Okay, cool. Essa. So let's go back to my charts quickly. And what did I say? It was 01 left, didn't I? So the ILS frequency is 109.9. Okay. Oh, it does put it in. Okay, great. Yeah, it already massively puts that in. Awesome. I don't think it would have done, but it does. I know it does when you add the flight plan, like, from the beginning, but I wasn't sure if it did if you just spawned in without any flight plan. I'm just going to go manually. Don't worry about any of that. How do I go back? Oh, you got the charts in here as well. I didn't realize that. Oh, cool. I didn't know we did that. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, I never knew you could put the charts on here. I mean, maybe I did ages ago and forgot, but I don't remember that being the case. Okay, let's quickly stop the comm nav to that one. Nice one. Do that. I can't remember. That's fine. What was the how to bring that back? That chart. It was 2,500 feet. I assume this is the right chart. Yeah, ESSA. Okay, we'll start to turn right soon. Actually, we can start kind of turning now. Let's kind of go that way a bit, and then we'll change it. God, my mom just keeps messaging me. Hang on. Oh. Sent me 2 WhatsApp messages, then sent me a text message saying check WhatsApp, but it's nothing important. Oh wow. Look at that. Can you get out of the way? I want to take a picture of this. I wish you weren't there. Let's go out here. Screenshot. Screenshot. Let's get a bunch of them. Okay, so whereabouts are we now? We are, yeah, we're making good leeway. We'll be good there soon. Good headway, should I say? We're nearly there. Cool. It's been a long time since I really had much practice with landing these, and the last few streams where we've done GA flights, I kind of just winged it. Pun not really intended, but it can be. I just kind of like not really followed it. It's done by feel rather than properly. Like I've not done any ILS landings on this yet. Not for a long time anyway. So I'm not too sure if I have to activate anything to do that. I can't really remember. I think I might have to like activate the approach again, I think. Oh, no. We'll leave it like that. Okay, cool. So we are nearly there. I mean, nearly is probably saying a bit too kind. Anyway, it takes time to get on this slower plane. I could bring my speed up a little bit. We got some more speed ahead of us. We can go 160 here. A little bit quicker. So we're going to be 2,500. Let's go down to 3,000 for now. There you go, 3,000 feet. Bring the throttle back a little bit while we drop. I was looking at overspeed. There we go. Cool. Ba-bum-bum. Yeah, we're now dropping 5,000 feet. I always love finding out where tower's going to put us. So the tower view just seems to put you somewhere random. There's no tower nearby, and I like wondering where I'm going to go. Okay, 3,700. Start going towards the this. Like that. Oh, I mean, come on. How can you not like that view? Much prefer the lighting when you're in the cockpit rather than I'm out. It looks so much nicer when I'm in here. There's a different, slightly different hue to it. I mean, it's still nice out here, but it doesn't look quite as good. Got some good visuals, shall we? Hang on. Back in my plane. Okay, let's put the speed back to normal. There we go. Okay, we are nearly there. We are. I don't really know how you know how far away I am. Oh, that's 25 nautical miles. So we're about 30 nautical miles away from this liner here. And we gotta then turn in. That's fine. We got loads of time. We're in no rush to get there. We have reached 3,000 feet. Let's put our throttle back up again. Okay, again I got another freeze. I don't know what caused it to hitch. I've been getting that recently. And I'm guessing it's because I reset auto FPS back to default rather than what it was. Because it was such a low setting before. It made my game look kind of not very good. And now mostly it's fine. But every now and again I get like 3 hitches in one go. And then I'm good for a while. I don't really know what causes that. I thought it may be the fact that something's loading in, but I would have thought it would happen more often if something was loading in. Okay, nearly there, nearly back to land again. Oh, I've got to get a bit lower than this, so I want to see things a bit better. So we had to be 2,500 feet, didn't we? Yeah. Let's get down to... Oh, I guess we're a bit too early to go down anymore. We can go down further. Let's go 2,500. Just slowly though. No rush. Do 100 feet per... I can never remember, is it feet per minute or per mile? Hang on. Let's Google it. Feet per minute, okay. There's also feet per nautical mile. Apparently. FNPN. I've not seen that before, but yeah, feet per minute. So it's going to take us 5 minutes to get to where we want to be. That's fine. I really wish the cursor just was never visible in external view. It does disappear after a few seconds, but I wish it was just never there. I don't know why it is. There doesn't seem to be a chase plane set to change that either. Just seems a bit weird that your cursor's kind of there. Because when I'm like moving around here and then go to cinematic, you just see my giant cursor sitting there for a bit. I don't like it. Okay, we should start seeing the airport soon, but the sun is kind of blinding that way, so maybe I won't. If I turn on nameplates, I'll probably see where everyone is. But no one's going to be landing at this airport. We took off from a random grass runway. There's not going to be anyone there. Which means I might be able to see it. I'm not very good at seeing runways when they're made of grass. So I might just kind of land in someone's garden by mistake. I think there's a lot of forestry around it, so I should be able to see it alright. So it should just be a gentleman's gap. We'll see. We'll see if we can. Okay, we're nearly to the start of the approach. There might be traffic there, actually. I'm seeing stuff around there. Yeah, I'm seeing some stuff. I don't know if that's Navigraph injection or what. Because I don't have a flight plan put in through Navigraph, so I don't think it injects traffic at that point. I'm not sure. Like, I'm pretty sure the only traffic it injects are the, like, your to and from airport. And, like, stuff on that flight plan. So, I don't think there'd be anything over there. I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go. So the airport is kind of... I can't see the number here. Like 300 and something that way. Well, over there somewhere. I'm calling it an airport. It's not an airport. We're going to some random grass runway, so... Okay, let's bring the throttle back a little bit. But we have a nice run up to it, so we should be able to see it. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, we're not landing where I took off from. Essa is the main airport. We took off from somewhere else. So I'm looking at my sim brief. Essa's where we landed today. We're not landing where I took off from. Well, it doesn't matter. We can land here. Yeah, this is actually a proper airport, so we should be able to see where we're going actually on this one. Yeah, we took off from some random little airport around there somewhere. I don't have a clue where. The Teb? It might have been. Yeah, it might have been that. That's fine, we can land at this one. I'm not too concerned about where we land. Just not where we were trying to go to. Okay, let's start going this way a bit. Okay, Cool. I'm never going to get that good. I mean, I've streamed this game for like 7 months now. I'll never get how good it looks. Just never. Okay, nearly there. Yeah, I think we took off from Teb, if that's an airport or a runway. I'm pretty sure we took off from there. It was definitely a middle of nowhere grass runway. And we're going to an actual proper airport, so... Okay, nearly that's that line. And then I can go have some dinner. I had a little bit of food before I started streaming, but I've got my proper dinner when I finished. Bum, 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 bum. Let's keep bringing this range back in. So we are about 12, 13 nautical miles away from the start of this line here. Okay, bring the speed up a little bit. Do we have enough fuel? Yeah, we have plenty of fuel. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, who's online anyway for us to raid out to when we finished? Okay, there's some people online. Cool. Definitely got something we can raid out to. If they're still there in about 20 minutes when we land. Da, da, da. Okay, we're so close. screenshot that. Yeah, the sun is nearly setting. I know I said that like half hour ago, but it's nearly setting. Okay, good. We're at max speed. Okay, so how far is... I mean, this is quite far away still, isn't it? I think we could just start turning now. I don't think you need to worry about... Yeah, let's just start turning. I won't trying to hit this exactly right. Let's go this way. We're not going to have any clearance to land here because I've not got my Beyond ATC up anymore. Oh, I do have it up. It's just not tuned in to anything. We're not going to worry about any kind of clearance. I don't think it works, so I haven't got this in the flight plan. Like, I've not done a proper flight on this one. But don't think Beyond ATC knows what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Take me about... Yeah, just take me about there, it's fine. Okay, if I put the... Okay, that's where we're going, I'm pretty sure. I assume where all those people are is where I'm going. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're at a good height. Oh, I wasn't in the plane for a second. I mean, yeah, the plane wasn't there. Oh, I'm still there now. Do-do-do-dum. Yeah, if you can get like a perfect time like this, it's like such good lighting. Like, I also really like night flying, as long as you're in like an area where there's lots of lights. I don't really like night flying over nothing, but when you're like near a city or a big town, that's when it's perfect. Do 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 do. I like this plane. This is a good plane. Okay, we've nearly intercepted our line. And then I can technically enable autopilot if I wanted to. I probably will. Do 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 do. Yeah, we are super close. Oh, there's someone right behind me. I don't see them. Yeah, I don't see anyone. They look like they're right behind me. Oh yeah, I see him. I see him now. I'm pretty sure that's who I see on the... Oh, they look really far away though. That's not them. What does +81 mean? Does that mean they're 80,000 or 8,000 feet above me? Is that what that number means? They're like right out there. Oh, maybe Navigraph is still injecting traffic. It could be that. Because we are going to the airport we landed at, so there's probably still will be traffic injection from that airport. So yeah, it might be that. It doesn't simulate traffic at other airports that you didn't load in on. But it will do the airport I'm going to. So yeah, most likely that. Okay, whereabouts are we now? Okay, we are there. Let's quickly start to turn our heading. That way. There you go. See all the people over there? That's definitely where we're going. I do want to turn on autopilot, but it's going to aggressively turn me left like it always does. Let's do it anyway. There we go. Oh, it didn't actually aggressively turn me. It's actually alright. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, sometimes I feel like it just like goes to get to the line, but that's actually alright. There's 2 planes behind me, apparently. I don't see him. I don't see nobody. They might not spawn in though. I mean, there's a person over there, but they are 66 nautical miles away. And this range isn't that far, so... I don't know. Oh, but if they're high in the air... No, that's not... It's not that far. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, are we following this marker now? We should start turning right. We're not. I've got autopilot off. Why did that turn off? Okay, we're on GPS. We are now turning right. We should follow this now. Let's see if we do. Okay, then we should then turn left and follow this line. Yeah, we're turning left. Okay, cool. Looks like it's working. On that note, I'm going to get a quick bathroom break. I'm going to run ads while we have a bathroom break. Just because I'm about to be in 90 minutes anyway. We might not reach the airport in that time. So I'll quickly put them on and I'll be back in a few moments. Be right back very quickly. Alright? I'm back. Okay, whereabouts are we? Okay, we got a ways to go still. We're still pretty far away. So we can jump over here and bring this back in. So we are going to... over there. So we're at the right height. We're at a perfect height for this. Let's bring a little bit more speed because we can go like 20 miles an hour faster. 20 knots, should I say faster? Nautical miles. No, knots. About 160. No, we'll do like 157-ish. Yeah, we'll hold about there. Perfect. Bring it back a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Is that a... what's that over there? Is that a runway? There's a bit of a mountain. It's not the right shape to be a runway. It's kind of all over the place. Yeah, I see the pappy lights, so we're definitely going in the right area. Okay. I don't really know if I need to do anything else. I think I'm all good. There we are. Welcome back from the outside run. We are coming in for our very slow landing, so we're going to take a while until we get there. It's not going to be instantly in a slow plane like this. We'll get there. Hopefully it'll be a decent landing. It's not the airport I wanted to land at, but it was one I programmed in, thinking it was a different one. Okay, it's not over speed. Oh, frame's hitched up again. There we go. Okay, looking good. I don't want this to hold at the altitude anymore. Can I turn that off? There we go. I'm going to turn the names off just because I don't want to see those giant names floating over there. Yeah, we shouldn't be too long until we get there. It's, we're 1 minute away until we get to here. I think that's what it means. Yeah, 1 minute to get there. That's our top of descent, apparently. And then we're going to be going down. I think it'll be 1 minute to get there. We're nearly already there. Maybe it is. It's coming down kind of quickly. Okay. Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, it's looking about right. And then we can find out how long it is to get all the way over there. Let's bring this right down. There we go. Cool, looking nice. So 14 seconds. Let's get some nice cinematic shots around here. I need to put my flyby camera button next to the cinematic camera because I press them kind of like next to each other all the time and they're not next to each other on my little button thing here. Okay, looking good. We are 2 minutes 30 away and that should be to the runway, I think. Yeah, but I mean, we're going to start to slow down in a minute. We can probably wait a little bit until we slow down. Let's turn over to this. This. We're like above the... I don't think we hit the glide slope yet. At what point were we meant to hit it? Oh, ages ago. Let's start to take manual control. Autopilot off. Oh, no. Autopilot off. Down we go. Do some manual flying for a bit, shall we? Luckily, in this kind of plane, you could do a lot more quicker evasive maneuvers than if you're flying a bigger plane. we go. Now below the glide slope. Get a bit more speed. We're massively too low now. I overcorrected a bit too much there. Right, we're going to intercept it very shortly. Da, 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 da. Let's put the landing gear down. I'm massively concentrating at the moment. Yeah, we're just about to intercept the glide slope. And I need to straighten up a little bit. Okay, glide slope captured. Hey Koa, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for your message. How are you today? There we go. Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. That was alright. I'm kind of happy with that. It didn't bounce too crazily. Yeah, let's get out of here. Get off the runway, and then that'll be time for a stream and everybody. Time for us to go. And I can enjoy my dinner. Let's get off here. I don't really care where we go. Let's just get a park over here. Dun, dun. Yeah, here will do. We're just not really on. Just on the runway. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. What I'm going to quickly do is see who is online. I know who we're raiding. I know where we're taking you, everyone. Hang on a second. Bum. Hang on a second, let's quickly go to this camera here. Not that one. This one. Okay. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone who is watching. I will be back on Saturday, and Saturday will be our island hopping in Hawaii community flight. So if you ever wanted to join a community flight where we all fly together, but you never had any people to fly with, feel free to join us on Saturday. It'll be at 11 a.m. British time. I'll quickly post the announcement in here. Please feel free to join that event, or just turn up 11 a.m. BST, and feel free to join in. It's any skill level's fine. Just come join in whatever plane you want to fly. And just come fly with us in a couple of island hops in Hawaii. Everyone have a good rest of your evening. I hope to see you all soon. And I'll be seeing you all now. I'll be going. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.